Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. So the first thing you're going to do is find a white piece that has a little symbol on it. So I'm keeping looking. Oh, here's one. It might not. Your Rubik's Cube might just be made of stickers. Then what you do, just choose a piece. So this is it. Now I'm going to find one. So this has red and blue. So I'm going to find a white piece that either has blue or red. Here, this one has red. That's white. That's red. So it's on the bottom. I'm just gonna move it in the right spot. So it's gonna be right here. This is where it's gonna be. So what I'm gonna do is first move this down, and the piece is right here. And I'm going to move this 2 times. Now I can move this back up. Now I can move this piece over here. And now what I can do is just turn this up. Now I'm going to find a piece that either has green or blue. I'm going to find one that has green. I prefer the color green. So, here's one. White piece with this cube has green. So I'm going to move this where I want to move it up. So I'm going to move this piece right up here. Oh, for me, this piece. So let's just say I had one more. Now I need to find the last white piece. Here it is. And I need to move this up here. So instead of moving this would be out of the way. So let's move this out of the way. And now I can put this up. And now I can turn these pieces back toward each other. And now I have the row of colors. That's what you want to do to solve it. And now what you're going to do is try solving this row and the yellow side. So you're going to flip it over. And now your front side might look completely different as mine. Like maybe 0 yellow, maybe 1 yellow, maybe red or whatever. What you're going to do is you're just going to hold it whatever way you want. And then you're going to tell the story until you find where you only have 1 yellow piece on the top. So I have 2. You just want 1 yellow. This might look like white to you, but this is yellow. So I'm going to do the story where the birdie goes up. He gets hit on the head by the roof. He falls back down. The roof is still there. He flies back up, and he gets hit by the roof 2 times this time. And he falls back down. I still have 2 yellows, so I'm going to repeat that again. Doesn't matter which way you hold it. So the birdie goes up. He gets hit on the head by the roof. He falls back down. The roof is still there. He goes back up and gets hit on the head 2 times. And now he falls back down. I still have that, so I'm going to move this. Now I'm going to repeat it one last time, and let's see if I will have 1 yellow piece. So the birdie goes up, gets hit on the head by the roof, falls back down, roof is still there, goes back up, gets hit on the head by the roof 2 times, and now falls back down. I still have it. I'm gonna do it another time. So the birdie goes up, gets hit on the head, falls back down, roof is still there, goes back up, gets hit on the head 2 times, and falls back down. There, now I have just the 1 yellow piece. It might take you like 1 turn to do that, or it might take you 10. It can take you as long as it takes. Now what you're gonna do is having this 1 yellow piece, you're either gonna hold it like this with this piece facing the bottom right, or holding it like this facing the bottom left. Now you always wanna have the clean side of this cube, so this side, which is around here, does it have any yellow? No, that means it's clean. Does this one have a yellow? Yeah, so this is the one that is clean, and we're gonna hold that outward. You cannot hold it like this because then this piece will be up. So I have to hold it like this, and this is good for an example. If your clean side is here, like mine isn't, you're just gonna hold it like this, and then you're going to repeat that birdie story again. But if it's on the right like this, then you're going to hold it with the clean side outward, and then you're going to repeat this story. It's the same birdie story, but on the left, so mirrored. So the birdie goes up, gets hit on the head. I'm turning this the opposite way, and now he falls back down. Roof is still there. He flies up, gets hit on the head by the roof 2 times, and now he falls back down. Now that should solve your yellow side. Now what you're gonna do is keep looking on this top row for a side that has 2 colors solved. So me, I don't. But if you do, what you're gonna do is hold that in front of you, so outward. And then you're gonna move this yellow piece. So this is behind, and the white piece is facing you. And now you're gonna repeat the knight and the dragon story. So the knight goes down into the dungeon and closes the gate. And now he goes all the way down to the dragon. And the dragon attacks 2 times with 2 fireballs. And the knight goes halfway back up and opens the gate, but then changes his mind and goes back down to fight the dragon. The dragon attacks him 2 times. 1, 2. And this time the knight goes 2 times up. Now, for you, this would be solved if you had 2 sides. You just have to turn it, so then it would be solved. But me, now I have 1 row that is solved, so I'm just going to move that so they meet to solve 1 color. Now I'm going to face that outward. Now I'm going to move this so white is facing me, and I'm going to repeat that story 1 more time. So the knight goes down into the dungeon and closes the door, and now he goes all the way down to the dragon, and the dragon attacks 2 times with 2 fireballs, and the knight goes back up and opens the gate, but then changes his mind and goes back down to fight the dragon, and the dragon attacks 2 more times, and then this time the knight decides to go footy up, so 2 times, and now you just have to move it and it's solved. Okay, thanks.